Hello everyone and welcome back to my room. It's very messy right now and also I'm sure you can hear the rainfall outside. Just as I was about to hit the record button, the rain started falling, so I can't help it. But anyway, in today's video, I want to walk you through this smart speaker here. Technically it's smart. So this is the Edifier MS50A. So this is a smart speaker that can be connected via Wi-Fi, but there are also a few more features that we need to highlight. So let's go through all of them here today. So this is the box that you get when you buy the Edifier MS50A. In terms of packaging, it's actually very simple, but a few feature highlights here is that you can use it with Bluetooth, Apple's AirPlay, Spotify via Wi-Fi, but you need Spotify Premium for that, and it also works with Alexa. We'll get more into that later. And at the back here, we have a lot more specs that you can go through if you want to, but I'm not going to. And that's about it in terms of the packaging, because when you open the box, you're only gonna get this speaker, power cord, user manual, that's it. So this speaker, in terms of design, I really like its design, by the way. It's having this cloth material at the front here, and around the three edges is covered in wood. And this wood feels really nice, and it also looks really nice since it's slightly darker in color and it kind of matches what I really like in terms of wood color. And one thing that I realized is very similar to the Sonos One that I have is actually how the power cable is connected at the bottom. So you see the cable goes in through this little groove here, and then it connects straight into the bottom part. This is much better than the Sonos's semi-proprietary right angle cable. I really hate that, by the way. If the cable ever breaks, then I'm gonna have a very hard time finding the exact same cable without paying the premium that Sonos is asking. And at the top of the Edifier MS50A here, we have a few touch controls. So we have a power button at the center here, and then previous and forward button, and then one more play pause button at the bottom side here. The top there is technically a menu button, so if you want to reconnect the Edifier MS50A to your Wi-Fi network, then you have to hit that button and hold for 3 seconds if I'm not wrong. And there is also a ring right around this speaker here where you can swipe and draw either clockwise to increase the volume or anti-clockwise to decrease the volume. This is a very nice feature to have, but it's not exactly accurate if you want to fine-tune your volume, but it works. So when I powered on the speaker, I tried to connect it to my Wi-Fi via this iPad here by using the Edifier Home app. But unfortunately, that doesn't work and it kept crashing when I wanted to enter my Wi-Fi password, so I had to use my Android phone. I don't know why this happens, but I'm pretty sure this is an isolated case, but in any case, I finally got it connected. Then I realized that the Edifier app doesn't actually offer any more features. So let us go through what features is available on this app. So this is the home screen here. As you can see, I only have one speaker connected. If you have two of these Edifier MS50A, then you can connect both of them together in a stereo setup, just like what Sonos can do. So that's really nice. And then tapping into here, we can see the features available is volume, play pause, and then forward and back buttons. Pair, if I want to pair one more speaker like what I mentioned earlier, and then input. So this speaker can also be connected via Bluetooth, but I'm not gonna use that because number one, Bluetooth audio delay in particular is a problem. So I'm not gonna use that. And then we can also have some settings here. As you can see, I connected it to my router, blah blah blah, all of those stuff. And here is where we can also pair our Amazon account to this speaker here. Now this is where things get a little bit funny, because this speaker here is like the Sonos One SL. The Sonos One has microphones, the One SL does not. And that means this speaker can be automated via Amazon Alexa, but we cannot directly talk to it. For example, hey Alexa, I want to know the weather, I want to know what's on my calendar, all of those stuff cannot be used on this speaker here. So you might want to consider another speaker if you want microphones. So yeah. And for music controls, this is where the app gets a little bit not that useful, because as you can see here, if we hit this button here, it will tell us to go to open Spotify, so we do that. and here is all the music available. To play music on this speaker, we have to tap on this button. Then as you can see, I have a lot more other devices connected to my Wi-Fi network, so I'll just hit on the Edifier speaker. No, this is copyrighted. Let me find something that's not copyrighted, like 8-bit Big Band. This is good. Yep, there we go. Now music starts playing from this Wi-Fi speaker here. And if we go back to the app once more, and then you can see we can't really do much in terms of music control on the Edifier Home app. So we can see there's music playing now on this device, so I'll just tap on that, tap on this again, but we can't really, control music. If we tap on here again, can't really see what's available as in my playlist. Then if I hit on this button again, they will also tell me to go back to open Spotify. So yeah, essentially the Edifier Home app, once you've connected it to your Wi-Fi network, you can essentially delete the Edifier Home app. I'm sorry to say this because the Edifier Home app just doesn't actually offer any other additional features. Yeah, the audio quality coming out of this Edifier MS50A is actually very good. Just have a listen here. But remember, this excellent audio quality cannot be fine-tuned via an equalizer and whatnot because the Edifier Home app doesn't allow us to do all of those fine-tuning. So finally, for the price of 849 ringgit officially, but it's under discount right now and it's only going for 659 ringgit. I think this is a very good deal overall if this is exactly what you're looking for. If you want even more features, then of course you have to pay about double the price of this speaker for the Sonos One because that's the only comparison that I have. So the Sonos One does have a lot more features like Google Assistant. Then we also have UPnP. Yeah, technically the Sonos app is also a lot better than the Edifier Home app, but if you want something simple to just listen to music via Wi-Fi, then the Edifier MS50A is a very good choice. So that's it. That's all we have to share with you in this really quick video. And yeah, I'm really impressed by this speaker. If you have any questions, do leave them down in the comment section below and we'll answer them whenever we can. And we'll see you guys in the next video.